folks, it's time for science. This is your screencast for Thursday, April 23rd or Friday, April 24th, depending on your whether you're period 1 or 2. So, today you're going to practice balancing equations, and we're wrapping up this bonding unit. You know, we started it when we kind of began this online learning, and we're already getting done. So, good for us. What you're going to be doing today is you're going to be doing the review and balancing equations handout and the bonding test study guide from your packet. What you'll do to do that is you're going to be using the PowerPoint to complete the review and balancing equations, and then you'll kind of wrap up with that study guide and finish that. We'll hop into Schoology. Other thing that you need to worry about is doing that attendance question. One thing that I'll note right now is for both assignments, the answers have been provided for you. And the same with all of our previous assignments where that is the case. I do expect you to attempt it on your own and just use the key in order to check yourself and make sure that you're really understanding the content. And if you find yourself really struggling with the content, please come in and get help. I'm available during office hours, class time, or through email, and we can set up another time to help you get a better understanding on what's going on. So let's hop into Schoology and actually take a look at the assignments. We'll go into the week of April 20th right here, and we'll take a look at the assignment. You'll see the attendance question right above it. And you'll see two things, balancing equations and review assignment. This is the PowerPoint, and this is the actual note taker. You should have this note taker in your packet. The bonding test review, I have a link to the actual review. Again, you should have it in your packet and you can fill it out from there. And then I have the key. So let's take a look at both of those things. I'm going to take a look, actually, instead of the test review, we're going to take a look at the PowerPoint for today. So, we have a little bit of the state of the unit and some review of a couple of concepts, a question of the day, and then it talks about a little bit more into balancing equations. I know that most of you did that FET on Tuesday or Wednesday, so you should be feeling all right with a little bit of practice and be introduced to it, but this is kind of our official introduction to that. And once we kind of go through this, once you take the notes for that front side, you'll be able to go in and actually go in and do the balancing equations part of the worksheet. And so this has all the answers right here, so you can see this is what you should be inputting, but you should go through and attempt it on your own, and this is what you will submit. This backside, which has the actual practice, balancing equations, you'll take a picture of this and submit it to Schoology. After that, you're going to work on the test review guide when you are done. Both of these are worth 15 points. You'll turn them in, due on Friday, and then that's our bonding unit. So let's go ahead and take a look at that study guide key. There's something, a special note on that, and that is this chemical or physical section right here, questions 12 through 18. We did not get to do the chemical or physical change lab, which is where this comes from, so you are not responsible for knowing this material. You're welcome to fill it out and attempt it on your own, but know that it is not required. I will not penalize you if you decide to leave these questions blank. However, you are responsible for the rest of the material, so just make sure that you get those done. And again, the key is posted here for you to kind of assess your understanding, not necessarily for you to just copy. This is your test for the unit, so make sure you show your knowledge on this assignment. Schoology does allow for you to submit multiple files to an assignment. So notice that you are submitting two things. You're submitting the backside of balancing equations, and you're also submitting the test review. You can submit both pictures or documents if you're doing it that way into the assignment, but you should just use this one assignment to submit both things. I'm trying to make this as kind of clear and clean and not too cluttered in Schoology as possible. And that can be done when we can submit two assignments or two files onto one assignment instead of having to create a separate assignment and confusion and all that. So hopefully that makes sense. If not, please reach out to me. Let me know. I'll be working through all of these assignments during the Google Meet. if that will help you out. But otherwise, best of luck, and we'll see you next time. Bye!